With love and peace, it's 101 Leafy, bringing you an Inazuma 11 Aries live stream to brighten up your day. That's right, it's our first live stream featuring Inazuma 11 Aries, and while the actual game for Nintendo Switch, PS4, Android, and iOS won't be out until this holiday season, though I will be doing a full live stream playthrough of that, complete with translations, we are going to be playing, or rather, taking a look at Takuto Tomi's new application for smartphone. It's called 11 Touch, and basically, if you watched my video about the Inazuma 11 Aries 11 licenses, you know that the 11 licenses have NFC chips inside them. They're basically just like Amiibo. You can use the chips to scan them into your phone using the 11 Touch app, and you can basically build up a digital collection. It's pretty cool. It lets you catalog your licenses, it lets you figure out which good boys and girls you're missing, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We actually tried to live stream this yesterday and I couldn't figure out how to get it to work, but I figured it out. Don't worry. I can consistently scan in licenses now. It's not going to work as soon as I try it on stream, I know that. But I can consistently scan in licenses off stream at least. Basically, you have to do it exactly how they have it in the picture. So you click this bottom button here to scan in your licenses. Then, if your phone doesn't have NFC, so if you're using iOS, you don't have NFC. If you're using a new Android phone, you do. You need to make sure that it's enabled in the settings though. You can turn on Bluetooth and use the level 5 touch device, but if your phone does have NFC, like I said, you just turn it on and you click this left button to use that instead, and you literally have to do it exactly how they have it in the picture. You have to flip your phone upside down, you have to take the license, have it face up, you have to have it in the exact orientation they have, and you have to slowly lower it on top of your phone. Bam! Whew, I was really scared that wouldn't work. I was super scared that wouldn't work. So here we have Mansaku, scanning him in. So once you scan in the license, you can tap it, and they show you high-resolution artwork of the license. Nothing really too special. You don't get anything else to look at. You can't look at the back of the card even. It's a little bare bones, but it's very, very, very nice to have a digital collection app. I am super psyched about that, because I was actually going to make a little thing of my own if they didn't make that, because I really wanted to have something like this. Thankfully, Takuto Tomi is on the ball. So, we're going to continue scanning our licenses in. I've already scanned in Asuto, so I'm kind of curious about what happens if you scan in a duplicate license. Let's check that out. What does it do? Oh, it just shows it anyway. It doesn't give you any message. It doesn't do anything. It shows the same exact animation as when you scan it in for the first time. Like I said, a little bare bones. But still pretty cool. Member Master Manual, Member Super Crusher, welcome you guys. CNS, where did you get the cards? Check out my video on collecting all of the 11 licenses if you want to know about all that stuff. I did a whole guide to it. Today we're going to be talking about the application. I guess I should have linked that video in the description, huh? So next we're going to scan in, well, I guess I'll keep it a surprise. In case you haven't watched the unboxing videos, they're good fun. This is going to be an abridged version of them, I guess. You can see all of the licenses that I've gotten. So, as you can probably tell, we're currently scanning in my stack of Series 1 licenses. I have 36 Series 1 licenses and Volume 1 licenses and 36 Volume 2 licenses, though quite a few of them are duplicates, so we won't have to do 72 scans, thankfully. Next up, we're scanning in one of my favorite licenses. Otani, so cute. You can see on the upper right there, it's got the NG for manager in pink. I love that. So each card has a number. So she's 01-13, which means that she is the 13th license in the first volume. Looks like they're leaving room for double digits of volumes, so I'm excited. So yeah, oh my god. Joe, one of the 2 5-stars that I got. In each box of 11 licenses, you get 1 5-star. There are 4 or 5 5-stars in each set, including a secret rare 5-star that gets added onto that count. How do you get the app? I can't find it as Cryofang. Well, it's only on the Japanese App Store, unfortunately. So you're going to need a Japanese App Store account, or you can just sideload the APK if you're using Android, using QApp, or using APK Pure, whatever you prefer. You can find many, many tutorials on how to download Japanese apps on Android or iOS, so feel free to Google that. It's called 11 Touch, however, it's all spelled in Japanese. So I guess I could put that Oh, that's a duplicate Hyota anyway. Let's not scan that. This is... I don't know if I've scanned a Mitunari yet. Here, I'll type the Japanese name of the app into the chat so you guys can copy and paste it. If you're watching the stream VOD, YouTube now has the chat for the stream VODs, as I'm sure you've noticed. So you guys can see this too. Irabundachi. I think it's this. So if you copy and paste that and search that on the App Store, you should be good. This is a duplicate. This is a duplicate. This is a duplicate. Here we go. Here's a new one. Like I said, if you're buying two boxes of the same volumes, you're gonna get a lot of duplicates, but it's also kind of necessary. If you get lucky on Yahoo Auctions Japan, you can usually find a full volume for like 130 to 150, which is gonna be your best bet. But for me, you know, I want to make the unboxing videos and stuff, so it's worth a couple extra bucks to make those. And it's fun to open the packs. I mean, come on. Singles for the 5 stars are usually going to run you $20 to $30 unless you get super lucky. And by super lucky, I mean I have not found a single 5-star listed for less than $20 on any Japanese bidding site. Mainly because once you've got all of the 4 stars and below, the only reason to buy a new box is to get the single 5-star in each box. And each box costs around $55. So it's either pay up $55 to get a random 5-star, or pay $20 to $30 to get a guaranteed 5-star that you don't have. So it's going to be costly either way. Bobby Green, Ice Ball, Goldever, Content Sasa, welcome everybody. Molduga, Felipe, Broken Fox, Mark G, Weemar, Spooky Squash, thank you guys so much for coming. I love Mizo Kamiya. I don't know what exactly I love about him, but he's just really cool to me. I love his design. His hair looks awesome. I love both the color and the style. I love all of his Hisatsu. I think he's super cool. Yes, Felipe, let's do it. Let's do it. Another unboxing video that I'm planning on doing soon, and by soon I mean whenever I get them in the mail, which should be a couple to a few weeks, is the Snack World collaboration Jada. So in case you guys haven't heard, Level 5, creators of Inazuma 11, also created a 3DS game, then ported it to Switch, called the Snack World, and that game, as is the usual with Level 5 franchises, has a line of toys that correlates with it. So, you know, Inazuma 11 Aries has the 11 licenses, Yokai Watch has the Yokai medals, and the Snack World has these little keychain toys. And all the keychain toys represent equipment that you can get in the game. Well, lucky for us Inazuma fans, though I'm a fan of the Snack World too, there are 3 cameo Inazuma 11 weapons in the Snack World game. And since they're turning every single weapon in the game into a Jada keychain toy, the newest set of the Snack World Jada toys has all 3 Inazuma 11 toys. And you're probably wondering, what are these Inazuma 11 toys? Well, pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure if I've scanned this guy in. Let's do it. If you guys have seen the ending for Inazuma 11 Aries, then you've seen all of the cool fantasy equipment and designs for all of the characters, right? Well, Asuto, Haizaki, and Nosaka's weapons are all usable in the Snack World, and they're making physical toy versions of them. So Nosaka's Mage Staff, Haizaki's Battle Axe, and Asuto's sword, which I believe is called the Inabikari sword, which is kind of cool, reference to one of his Hisatsu. Those are all usable in the Snack World. They're pretty hard to get, and they are now being produced physically, little replicas of them, in the newest line of toys. So I'm going to order those, and we're going to do an unboxing for them. I'm pretty hyped. We'll scan them into the Snack World on Switch and everything. It'll be really fun. So that does it for my Volume 1 of the 11 licenses. Gonna go grab my Volume 2 real quick. Alright, I am back, and I have my stack of Volume 2 11 licenses with me. I actually feel like we didn't scan in my second 5-star from the Volume 1, but at the same time, I can't even remember what my second 5-star was, so maybe we did, and I didn't notice. You guys will have to tell me. Let me make a video about how to download this SCDW. There are plenty of tutorials online about how to download Japanese apps from the App Store, including one that I made for the Japanese app by level 5, Yokai Watch World. So I will not be making a video on how to download this. You know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Iceball asks, will you stream helping Ohajiki later today? I will not Iceball because I don't have one of the yokai that I need to do that. I'm saving up all my energy drinks though, and once I get him, in probably a couple days it will take, I will absolutely be streaming that. So, we're going to scan in one of my favorite characters here. I love his design. We're going to save the 5 stars for last because they're exciting ones. I'm very excited about the 2 5 stars that I got. There were 2 5 stars in particular that I really wanted to get from Volume 2 of the 11 licenses, and out of the 2 boxes that I got both of the 2 5 stars that I wanted, which is crazy because there's only a 20% chance of getting each of them since you get 1 5 star per box and there are 5 5 stars in the set. Though that's assuming that the secret rare isn't rarer than the 5 stars, because the secret rare is technically 6 stars, but since he's still, you know, he still counts as the 1 per box. I'm guessing that they just call it a secret rare 6 star to be fancy, and he's not any more rare than the normal 5 stars. Mukata, awesome. Though they don't have any of his 2 brothers, which is a little sad. I'm guessing they'll be in future volumes, and they didn't want to make this volume 2 too homogenous in terms of the comments. My girl, Nai. Mark G, of course I remember you. You are Tiger... I'm so bad with names, but I know who you are. You're Tiger... I want to say Tiger Ball because Iceball's in here, but I feel like that's not what your original name was. But of course I remember you. I recognize you from your icon. Wait. You said you changed your profile pic too, but... you had the same profile pic. Maybe YouTube's just not loading the different profile pic for you? Because if you change both your name and profile picture, obviously I'm not going to remember you, because you're basically taking on a new identity. You'll have to say your original name at least. Diogo, great to see you. Says if you could do any Hisatsu, even though you don't play football, which would it be? See, I gotta think now. Shining Bird, obviously, is my favorite out of the new Aries Hisatsu, because I just love it. I think it's the coolest thing ever. But in terms of just, like, general fantasy stuff that I'd want to do, I think that it's a pretty common sentiment, but I've always wanted to fly. So I'd have to do something like God Knows, right? With the wings. God knows. My name is Mark Garani. Oh, of course. Of course. Garani. Welcome back, dude. But no, there's this guy, Tiger something, that has your exact icon, which is why I thought you were him at first. Is this app Japan exclusive, S-Radar? No, you can download it in America, but you're gonna need to take some extra steps if you're using iOS. If you're using Android, it's pretty easy. I guess I'll make a video on it since a lot of people are asking. My boy Nosaka. I just love that thinking emoji pose. That's my favorite part. I love it so much. Is this free, yes, Fjord? Yes, thankfully it is free. I mean, it's pretty much just a promotional application for the 11 licenses, so I don't see why they wouldn't want it to be free. My boy, Hoshino. Love his design. Nishikage, he's got some cool Hisatsu. I won't spoil it. I don't want to have too many spoilers here, even though we're scanning in the licenses, because there are just so many good moments in the Aries anime where, you know, someone whips out a Hisatsu or something, and it's just like, oh my god! I get really hyped. In, I want to say episode 18? Are we that far already? I was watching episode 18, and I literally screamed towards the end of the episode when they used one of the new Hisatsu. I was like, oh my god! How much would it take for you to draw Asato and Hazaki doing Shining Penguin as Felipe? It would probably take a little bit, but I'd totally do it if you want me to. That would be awesome. Koking says if I could use Hisatsu IRL, I would use God Hand so I can give ultimate high fives. I love that. Favorite Fruit Nyan, S Mark G. Probably, so we're scanning in the boys here. My favorite Fruit Nyan is probably... No. Definitely Melon Nyan. I love Melon Nyan. He's kind of sassy. No, like price-wise as Sleepy. Oh, I probably have to ask Mel, because I don't know anything about that stuff, honestly. But I will ask her. These are all duplicates. I don't think we've scanned in Tomio yet. Great Blazer, welcome. Is there an Inazuma 11 mobile game as Mr. Butter's channel? Kind of. There's Inazuma 11 every day, which is just like this quirky little thing. But they are bringing the full Inazuma 11 Aries no Tenbin game to Android and iOS, alongside the PS4 and Nintendo Switch versions this holiday. However, they also said that they would do that for the Snack World, which came out on 3DS last August. And the application version has still not come out, and it has been delayed for like the third time till this December. So, whether it will actually release simultaneously or not, we'll have to see. But it will come out eventually. Oh, that's a duplicate. I wasn't paying attention. Nosaka, Perseus, Ukishiro. I think we've scanned in Michiba already, but oh yeah, he's right there. So definitely, we scanned in Mito. We've scanned in Off-Roady, right? Mukata, Nae, say, Sakuma. Dude, I was so worried I wouldn't get Sakuma. Because I really wanted him. But he's 4-star, and you only get a few 4 stars per box. So, I was really worried. Unfortunately, I didn't get Fudo. Fudo's one of the only 4 stars that I didn't get. So, I'd be more interested in trading somebody, one of my duplicate 4 stars like Off-Roady, than buying it off Yahoo Auctions Japan. And of course, my boy Tetsuya, who's only my boy because his name is Tetsuya, which is the name of my favorite yokai. These cards are sick. Where did you get them, S-Radar? I have a whole video on that. It's about all the 11 licenses, places that I recommend buying them, etc. You can check that out if you go to my channel page. It's like, I don't know. I don't even remember the name. It's like all 11 licenses guide. I bought these on CD Japan, but I believe CD Japan is out of stock right now. You can use From Japan or Bai, which is more expensive, to get them off of like Amazon Japan and stuff. You can also, so here's one of my 5 stars. This is the first ever Hisatsu 11 license that they have made. So they have 11 licenses for all the characters, but this is the first ever Hisatsu license. So it is Asato Inamori, who already has an 11 license, but this is the Shining Bird license. So you can see near the bottom middle, it says Shining Bird in Japanese. It obviously has him using Shining Bird. And at the upper right, it says Hisatsu in really fancy golden lettering. And yes, it is as sparkly as it seems in real life. It's pretty awesome. And then, for our final 11 license that we'll be scanning in, we have the secret rare that I really wanted. Goenji Shuya. And you might be thinking, wait, that doesn't look like Goenji in Inazuma 11 Aries. Well, if you've seen the original series, you know, hey, the secret rares are all references to the original Inazuma 11 series. I've seen all of it, so I'm very hyped about these. Each volume has one ultra secret rare, they call them 6-star rarities, of one retro character. So the first volume has Kito's original design. The second volume has Goenji's original design. We don't know what the third volume will have. I'm placing my bets on it being, I don't know why I'm forgetting his name right now, but probably Dragon Boy or Kazemaru, because those guys appeared in the anime recently. And Volume 1 had Kito, and Kito appeared in the anime when the anime first started. Then Volume 2 had Goenji, and Goenji was appearing in the anime when Volume 2 released. So I'm guessing we'll hopefully get Kazemaru, because I like him better. I like him more. But that is going to do it for today's video, outside of a quick look at the, no, not the license band integration, because they don't have a license, or sorry, 11 band yet. But this is the license maker. So the left button there with the mountain can have you import a photo from your phone. Obviously not going to do that on stream. The middle button has you select a background for your license. So you unlock more license backgrounds by scanning in licenses. So as you can see, all of the licenses that we've scanned in have given us their backgrounds to use. So we've got the Raimon background, you've got all of the different school backgrounds here. Pretty awesome. I like the Zeus one in particular because I love the wing. And then, awesome, we unlock the secret rare background. We can also use the backs of the cards, featuring all of their sponsors. The fluffiness makes me want to jump, 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 dude. And then if we go back, we can select character art to use. So here's all the character art that we've unlocked by scanning in the different licenses. I love my boy Hizaki's artwork. It's so sassy. It's beautiful. So we can just bring it in. We can resize it. We can even rotate it. This is my Hizaki license. Is this gonna let me, like, tweet it or something? I hope so. Can we bring in more people? No, I think we can only have one. Oh my god, we can have multiple people. Yes, alright. This is my custom 11 license, guys. This is my special OC, and if you steal it, I will come after you. Sakuma's looking good here. You gotta make him nice and big. Yeah, we're just gonna slap him in the middle. And then right in the corner. Okay. And then finally, I think we need one extra touch. We need the shining bird. Coming right at him. Right over this guy's face. Yes! Okay, cool. So, hopefully this lets me tweet it out, because that would be awesome. I don't know if it's going to, like, access my files here, so I'm just going to black this out for a second. So, the upper right button lets you save it to your photos. And then the upper left button deletes everything. There's no option to tweet it out or anything within the app, but I will definitely be tweeting this. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed this quick look at, well, I guess it wasn't as quick as I was hoping, but I hope you enjoyed this quick look at the 11 touch application from Takoto Tomy for amassing your digital collection of your licenses. We're going to conclude with a quick look at all the dudes that I scanned in today. So here's volume 1. We're missing number 8, missing number 15, number 22, 23, and the secret rare, 25. That one's keto, by the way. For volume 2, we're missing 9, 13, 15. I'm guessing 15 is Fudo. I don't know who 13 is, or rather, I don't remember. 20. So we're only missing a few per volume. And then for the etc., these are promo cards, and you might be wondering, what are the promo cards? Well, guess what? I've imported all of the promo cards. 3 of them have arrived very recently. I'll be doing an unboxing video right after this, and I'll be uploading it soon. And if you guys are interested in getting some of the limited edition promo cards, then you might want to check it out if Nosaka is your boy, because I may or may not have imported a duplicate of him to do a giveaway for. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure to subscribe for more Inazuma 11 Aries content, including license unboxings, license news, all that good stuff. I'm really bad at outros, but please subscribe. You won't regret it, hopefully. If you want notifications, then follow me on Twitter at 101leafy. Join the Discord, discord.gg/101leafy. We have over 1,600 members, and we always have fun episode discussions whenever the new episodes comes out. We're official Discord partners, so you get those priority voice chats, too. Thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon with some more 11 license stuff.